time we actually played in a room together again, I think, was when we were recording a song for the Austin Powers soundtrack, Get the Girl. It was the first time we'd seen Michael in a while, and really the first time that our rhythm section had played together in 10 years.
Finally, they lured me out of my cave.
We did. It was tough. We had to send the dogs.
It was a campaign. It was a hard-fought campaign.
But the first time in 10 years that we'd sung together, that we performed together live, was at the Hollywood Bowl, which was an amazing night of music with Sir George Martin conducting the symphony there and just singing Beatles music all night. How perfect.
Yeah, that was fun.
So
That's
amazing.
really what lured us back into, okay, we
really
can function as a unit now. This is good.
The Elvis Costello cover came about in kind of an odd way. He was pitching this TV show to the networks about an all-girl band, and he'd written this song. So he called me up, and I went down and I sang the song, and Michael came and helped out on it. It was so much fun doing it. We played it for the rest of the band.
It seemed like a song that he hadn't labored over very much.
That's true.
And it was so fresh, you know.
When I first heard the title, Tear Off Your Own Head, It's a Doll Revolution, I thought, what is this about? But it became almost like an anthem for us because, you know, basically we are a garage band and it was kind of a garage rock song and a chance for us to really, you know, kind of go back to our roots in a way.
Tear off your own head. Tear off your own head. It's a doll revolution.
Radwood is so easy to work with, which was great because that enabled us to rent the house and just bring the gear in there and be comfortable.
He's a musician with perfect pitch and was very annoying at times.
But it came in handy.
He's an amazing musician and an amazing engineer, and so that was a set of skills that you don't often find in a producer, and it worked very well with us. He's a good collaborator.
We rented a house, you know, so we were comfy. Our various children could come, our friends could come.
We had dinner
could
parties.
Hang out.
We had like a special knock, you know.
Yeah, you had to know the secret knock, secret Bangle Manor knock.
And at the end of the day, we decided what the album was, what the mixes were, what the songs were, you know, just everything.
Everything. It was very much our project, and anyone who wasn't in the building didn't get to comment, you know.
I think it was the most fun we've ever had, actually, when I think about
Recording,
it.
definitely.
Yeah.
It was great,
Absolutely
actually.
liberating, like, whoa, this feels really right.
It's the best way we could have done it.
Everything in a moment, starting where something you said is hanging in the air. Now I know my life is sweetening, changing everything. Something that you said turned me from the inside out, running through my head.
I think that one of the really exciting things about going on tour again, and we found that there was this whole crop of fans that were like early 20s, early to mid 20s, and these were kids who had been young teenagers when the Bangles came out in the 80s, and they weren't of age to go to concerts on their own. So
we thought it'd be fun to look at a young girl who was inspired by the Bangles and then watch her go through just her everyday
changes.
normal experiences in life. In some ways, it's a soundtrack to her life.
Showing you every weakness and feeling strong for it.
I think one of the great things that happened when we started working together, just the four of us, our voices together and the way they blend, that hasn't changed. And that's very rewarding and special and unique.
Something that you said.